Okay, I had to move camp today because I could only stay one night at the Valley of Fire because I didn't think it out. I only made reservations for one night. So I'm down here at Jagger. This is another BLM campground. This campground used to be $5, but now it's gone up to 10. Well, it's actually gone up to 20, excuse me. It used to be $10, and with the past we camped here for $5, but now it's gone up to 20, and with the past you camp here for $10. And you have water and electric, but the one thing you don't have that you really need, you don't have a shower house. So what you can do, you know, is go back up to the Valley Fire and pay $6 and use their shower house. But this is mostly for people that ride horses and stuff like that. They got corrals and everything, and you know, people come out here and day ride. There's trails all over the place here, but let me show you around the campsite. Okay, as you can see, I got my water and electric here. Good thing about it, I'm running my AC because it's like 90 degrees here today, but no trees, no shelters, just $10 a night. Here you are, and that $10 a night is with the pass, but you do have some beautiful scenery. But yeah, I mean, look at the mountains over there, they're beautiful. But like I said, a whole lot of horse people come here, but I might take a trip down there tomorrow. Today I went over and seen Jamie up at Cabin Creek. He had a refrigerator for me. Also, I had a couple of Amazon packages. I used his P.O. box to have them delivered, because a lot of times that's what you have to do if you need Amazon or something. If you can't find a lockbox, maybe you'll have a friend in the neighborhood and just use his P.O. box, having Amazon delivery done. And I went into Ruidoso, so I might go into town, do me some videoing, because it's a real artsy little town. They got all kind of street work, so I might go ahead and do that tomorrow too. And then we ate at Subway, and now we're back at camp. And believe it or not, I got Fox TV and CBS, but I don't have any phone service. I don't have any internet. But other than that, all is good. I'll be here 2 nights. Then I'm going back over to the Valley of Fire for a week because I have some more Amazon packages coming. And then I don't know where I'll go from there. I guess I'll just wait and see. Just wanted to stop and get a shot of the mountains in the background. Still got snow on them, and it's almost summertime. But yep, driving into town, going to Ruidoso, restock at Walmart. This is what you see when you walk into Walmart in Ruidoso, New Mexico. Some beautiful artwork right there, isn't it? Pretty sweet. Downtown Ruidoso, this is about 20 miles from Jagger. It's a cute little town. It's basically a lot of tourist stuff, but they have some really cool street art here, and they also have a lot of cool little shops. So if you ever in the area, go ahead and check out Ruidoso, New Mexico. But look at that behind me, ain't that beautiful? There's a better view of it, but that's pretty good job doing that thing right there. Dermot, I forgot what they call the people that stuff them like that. In my travels, I always seem to find some pretty cool stuff to video, but look at these vehicles here. Look at that one right there. Look at the spike wheels he got on it. Pretty wild, isn't it? That's an old Texaco truck. Have no idea what that is right there, but it's a lowrider, whatever it is. They might be redoing it. Another big ball, or rusty balls, I don't know. It's a speed shop. Got some cool stuff. Pretty nice. I like those old gas pumps. Pretty cool. Somebody left the water bottle right there, but yeah, pretty nice. They got a whole lot of road construction going on, so I'm having a real hard time videoing it because I'm having a super hard time getting around, but I'm gonna give it the best I can do. I guess people get bored, so they just get their paintbrush and paint and go paint side of buildings. But it's so much of stuff here in this little town. There you go. If you want to know how beer is made, that's a good example of it right there. It gives you all the details. So what can I say? I'm gonna start making beer, I reckon. Got all kind of little shops like here that sell all kind of real colorful Mexican stuff. A little bit of everything. Pretty cool. I'm having to go up one side of the road, back down the other side of the road. But it's basically what it is, just all kind of little tourist shop. But I want to get a shot of that right there. I don't think he needs to be introduced to anybody, but like I said, a whole lot of road construction. But yep, one side of the road, back down the other side of the road. That's what I'm doing. Pretty sweet little town, it really is. So y'all ever get to New Mexico, check out Ruidoso. We got a little dude right there, pretty cool. And there's a better shot, man, taking a bath, lather up shop. I'm having a super hard time getting around all this road construction, so I'm doing the best I can do. You see a lot of this stuff right here where they're carving stuff. It takes a lot of skill to make something like that, it really does. You'll see a lot of them down Ruidoso, New Mexico, down near Bottomless Lake in Roswell. There you go, that's a nice piece right there. Might be a dog kennel or something, or a dog bath, I'm not really sure. But the traffic is really stacked up here because of this road construction. I wanted to get a shot of that, that's a real good shot, but if you look at each letter, it's got a picture within the letter, and that's a pretty artwork right there. Pretty good artistry, that. But yeah, I'm headed back to camp, so I'm taking a long way, running back through Ruidoso again. We all know who he is, don't you? His home is actually Capitan, New Mexico. If y'all ever go through there, they got a museum on him. It's pretty cool, you should check it out. Okay, as you can see, they just got a whole lot of little boutique shops and a whole lot of construction, but by the time y'all get here, it'll probably be gone. But yeah, a whole lot of little cute boutique shops. Some kind of little restaurant, but I want to get the shot behind me though. That's what I came for. Look at that. Free your soul. And there's little ones right there, but that's pretty cool. Up close shot of it for y'all. Well, Mike would be proud of that, wouldn't he? Biggest pair of tennis shoes I've ever seen. This is where a friend of mine's camp. Okay, that's where we are right now. We're in Lincoln National Forest, but they just did a controlled burn here, and that's what it looks like. And believe it or not, they got wild mustangs up here, but they'll come back once the grass grows back. But that's a controlled burn for you. They have to do it. That's the only way they can keep track of the forest so it don't burn down every year. There's old Pee-wee right there. First time he's been out of the car all day. The ground is real soft, I don't know why, but there you go, he's loving it. Think about how long it'd take you to ride that. I have no idea how far it is, but this is what the open country looks like out there. And if you were a cowboy, all you had was you and your horse and I guess a coat. And it does get cold out here at night, it really does, but that's a pretty wild view right there. If you're out this way and you get a chance, stroll on down the road and they got the Fort Stanton Cemetery right here. There's a little bit of history for y'all that want to read about it. Just pause the video and there you go. I guess she's looking after everybody right there. I like the way they got the graves. I don't know, it's actually kind of pretty if you think about it, but yeah, if you go down the street a little bit further, there's old Fort Stanton. Actually, the old fort's still there, but they're trying to redo it, but they just don't have the money in Mexico to redo a historical project like that. But yeah, if you get a chance out this way, check this place out. This is old Fort Stanton. They're trying to repair it, but they just don't have the funds in New Mexico to restore it all. But it's got some big history to it. I did a review on it a couple years back. I did the scenic tour. It was pretty interesting. If you like history, put this one on your list because it's actually pretty cool. It tells the whole story about the place, and yeah, it's a shame we're letting things like this die down and die away and just blow away in the wind, but that's what happens. No money, it's just the way it is. But I seen over there when I drove in, they all working on the place now. This is the old compound here, but that used to be the the open field right there is where they used to do all the exercises and everything. And I believe these here, if I remember right, were the officer quarters. And it goes further around the corner too, but yeah. See, it goes on and on and on. I mean, I guess you'd call that the parade field. But yeah, and the tour was real interesting. See, they got little plaques outside of each little place telling you what it is, but most of the buildings you can't go into because they say they're in such terrible condition. But it was a pretty cool day. I spent a day here. Here's the old Catholic chapel and the original location with the new stone face. I'll back up and let y'all see it because it's actually pretty. I guess they're getting some funds to redo this place, but the state of New Mexico is not exactly a rich state, but that's pretty nice looking building right there, the Catholic Church. I'm a big history buff, so I love history. I do believe that was the original post office right there, but yeah. I mean, look at all that. Just sitting there rotting away. It's pretty sad, isn't it? It seems like they'd come up with some kind of use for it all, but it is, you know, that's just the way it is. And right in front of me, those original stables right there. I've done a video on this before. I went over there and checked out the stables. I mean, that's some really nice brickwork, rock work, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure how long this video is, so when I get back camping, I upload it to my computer. I'll see if it's long, and if it's too short of a video, I'll go ahead and add a little bit more to it, because I want to go check down Cave Cove. I've heard there's some dwellings up in the mountains, but I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Please subscribe. I try to keep them as interesting as I can for y'all. I mean, because that's what it's all about, sharing. That's all I'm doing, is just sharing my experiences with y'all. You know, for whatever reason, if y'all can't get out here and do what I'm doing, that's what it's all about. If you'd like to support our channel, I have Patreon. I also have PayPal. I'll put that in the links down below the description of the video. But like I said, if this video is too short, I will add to it. But for now, I just want to thank y'all for watching and enjoy.